Hey there, my name is Kent here. I talk about personal finance and investments. Today in this video, we're gonna talk about philosophy, investing philosophy. Probably you've heard of Motley Fool. No, this is not sponsored by them. I just like to share with you their investing philosophy and how to invest the Motley Fool way. Let's do it. First, let's talk about the Motley Fool. The Motley Fool's name comes from William Shakespeare's play As You Like It. The court jester known as the Fool could speak the truth to the king and queen without having his head lopped off. The fools of yore entertained the court with humor that instructed as it amused. More importantly, the fool was never afraid to question conventional wisdom. In the same way, the Motley Fool aimed to speak the truth about money and investing, and to make financial advice accessible to people to all of backgrounds and experience levels. So to the question who they are, they answered at the Motley Fool, their purpose is to make the world smarter, happier, and richer. They help millions of people around the world achieve their financial goals every day. They believe in treating every dollar as an investment in the future you want to create. They believe that investing in great businesses for the long term is the most effective path to wealth. They strive to fulfill their purpose by truly serving every fool, from their employees to their members to their community. That's why in all their work they endeavor to follow the golden rule of treating others as they themselves would wish to be treated. Now let's talk about what they do. The Motley Fool provides free and premium investment guidance to millions of individual investors around the world. Here's how they do it. Premium membership services that provide stock recommendations, detailed analysis of companies, model portfolios, live streaming video during market hours, and more, as well as free market news and commentary with hundreds of new articles published each week, as well as member-only tools and programming for building your ideal portfolio, tracking your performance, and monitoring companies of interest. And here we are approaching to the Motley Fool's philosophy in investing. The Motley Fool's approach to investing prioritizes buying and holding quality stocks for long periods of time. Pretty simple, yeah. They focus the most on the business fundamentals of the companies in which they invest, rather than on their stock's short-term price changes. As they say, when they recommend a stock, they're recommending that you buy and hold the stock for a minimum of 5 years. They want you to invest only money that you won't need in the next 5 years. And even more, for many of the stocks offered by their services, they're also investing their own money for the long term. Let's talk about the stock market. It fluctuates, up 5%, down 10%, flat for months, up 40%, down 15%. The stock market actually loses value in 1 out of 3 years, but over decades-long periods, historically, the stock market's value rises and makes money for investors. Why? Because over long periods of time, companies' minor setbacks are dwarfed by their major accomplishments. A stock's long-term performance reflects the effort, financial discipline, and creative innovation of companies, entrepreneurs, and people like you. So here's how to invest the Motley Fool way. The first step is to buy 25 or more company stocks over time. A well-diversified portfolio typically contains 25 to 30 company stocks, with the more stocks you own and the longer you hold them, increasing your likelihood of making money. Second, hold those stocks for 5 years or more. The shorter your investing time horizon, the more it seems like you're gambling with your investment money. A longer time horizon for building wealth allows more time for companies to work on your behalf as a shareholder. Third, invest new money regularly. Having cash available to invest means being able to add new stocks to your portfolio without first needing to sell other stocks. Investing money from every paycheck, even very small amounts, can create a snowball effect for your portfolio. As that snowball continues to roll downhill, it keeps gaining size and momentum. Next one is very important: hold through market volatility. Be prepared for stock market declines and take advantage of them. The stock market loses 10% of its value about once per year on average. Declines of 20% tend to happen every 4 or 5 years. Even bigger stock market crashes, with the major indexes losing 30% of their worth, occur at roughly 10-year intervals. While market declines are never fun, your best options are to either ignore them or use those turbulent times to your advantage. When the stock market is at a low point, is an ideal time to buy more of your best stocks. While a sudden or significant market decline might seem devastating today, that setback won't matter at all in 10 or 20 years. And number 5, let your portfolio's winners keep winning. Not all of their stock picks will be winners, no chance. Historically, Motley Fool says it has winners 60 to 70% of the time. They stay invested in their winning stocks because winning companies tend to keep winning. Remember, this isn't like a horse race, these are actual companies. Their highest performing investments like Amazon, Netflix, Shopify, Starbucks, and Zoom tend to dramatically outperform their loss makers. And number 6, target long-term returns. Investing with Motley Fool means focusing on the long term. In the short term, anything can happen. Aim to achieve excellent returns over a 5 to 25 year period. Stock market investing is a long-term game that is best played over your entire lifetime. You can build a portfolio over time that is worth millions of dollars just by consistently investing small amounts. They believe that when investors buy at least 25 great stocks and commit to holding them for at least 5 years, they set themselves up to achieve financial freedom. Let great companies work and succeed for you as you make money calmly, methodically, and over your lifetime. Well, investing necessarily involves taking some risk, but most of that risk can be mitigated by avoiding common pitfalls and mistakes. You may follow these foolish investing principles. Let me know in the comments what do you think on these principles. Here are more other videos about personal finance and investments for you. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button and hit the notification bell. See you in the next video.